Not every label that you wear belongs to you. Some labels were given to you, some labels you picked up for survival, but it's time to ask, it's time to evaluate. Are these labels empowering me or are these labels shrinking me? Let's talk about it. Hi, I'm Andrew, and I am passionate about teaching you how to rewire your brain so that you can create a life that you love. Okay, let's talk about labels, and I feel like I am especially qualified to talk about this because I used to love labels. I loved any label that made me feel or look like a victim, that got me attention, that made people feel bad for me, that got me sympathy, and just got me attention in general. Until I realized that the labels you wear become your beliefs. The labels that you wear become what you believe about yourself, and what you believe about yourself creates your reality. What you believe about yourself creates your perspective. It is the lens that you see life through. When I was younger, I was diagnosed with a slew of health conditions, and I used to wear those diagnoses like a badge. ADHD, hypothyroidism, Graves' disease, celiac disease, whatever it was, I was always talking about it. I was always seeking attention from it, and I was always positioning myself as some type of victim. But what did this do? This created a belief that I was disempowered, that I was a victim, that I could not overcome, that the world had it out against me, that people were against me, that my body was broken, that my body was failing itself. At the end of the day, I was just simply disempowered. Now here's the good news. You get to decide what labels you wear. You get to decide who you are. You get to decide what you do and where you go and who you become. If you are wearing disempowering labels, if you are talking about disempowering labels, if you are allowing other people to label you in a negative or disempowering way, you are taking those labels on as your identity. Now, not all labels are negative. It's important that you take time to evaluate the labels that you wear and whether they're empowering or not, and to decide what new empowering labels you are now going to wear. Because remember, the labels that you wear become your beliefs about yourself, which becomes your identity. And you cannot be victorious, and you cannot persevere, and you cannot grow, and you cannot create your dream life with disempowering labels. So with that being said, it's time to decide who you are going to be.